Alright, so the game's about to start. Um, Alright, welcome to the stream, everyone. Right now, the players are in the tunnel lining up. It's a very somber mood, obviously, because of the news with Queen Elizabeth. Um, so right now, the announcers are kind of just talking about what a wonderful life she lived. Um, the players do look somber. You obviously have to wonder how that's gonna affect their play in the match today. Alright, they're walking out the tunnel right now. Uh, it is truly a very, very sad day. Um, yeah, I've obviously never known life without Queen Elizabeth, nor has 99% of the world's population. An amazing woman, um, a great queen, if not the greatest. She will be deeply missed. There are not going to be any of the normal pre-game rituals today. There's not going to be the UEFA anthem, anything like that. Because of the Queen's death, um, the players are just straight taking the field straight away. Alright, and they're off. Uh, FCSB kicks off. West Ham immediately intercepts. West Ham is lining up in a 4-3-3 today. They have Areola in goal, Emerson at left back, Agbana at left center back, Kara at right center back, Kufal at right back, Lanzini at left mid, Rice center defensive mid. Where'd it go? Downs at right mid, Benrahma at left wing, left wing. Skamaka is the lone striker, and Cornet is the right wing. Downs plays it back to Declan Rice, plays it out left to Skamaka. Emerson back to Agbana. Plays it across to Kerr, who continues it to Kufal. Plays a ball down the right line. It's kicked out by FCSB. Well defended. Was targeting Cornet on a run down the pitch. Down the touchline. Agbana wins possession back. Plays it out left to Kerr. West Ham win a throw, midfield on the far side of the pitch. Emerson plays it to Agbana. Switches it to Kufal, who one touches it to Benrahma, who loses possession. Kara wins it right back though. Deck plays it out left to Emerson again. Plays it to Agbana. It's Rice. Rice with room. He's going to take a few touches here. Can't find anyone. Plays it back to Kara. Immediately plays it to Downs. Lanzini with a poor touch, but recovers well and plays it back to Agbana. Back to Lanzini again. Flynn Downs turns, has nothing, back to Lanzini. Down the left touch line to Cornet, who immediately plays it back as there's 3 defenders and no one to help him. FCSB wins possession, taking it down the right line. They have a somewhat concerning counterattack, but West Ham seem to stop the bleeding here. Down the right, cross in, and Kufal sends it back out with a header. FCSB, poor touch by the FCSB striker. A shot on goal from FCSB. Areola handles it easily. It was right at him down the center of the goal. Rolls it out to Downs. Oh, poor touch in front of goal from Kara, but he's able to recover and kick it out. Emerson playing around with the defender a little bit, sends it up to midfield. No one there. FCSB wins back possession. Back to the keeper, back to the center back. No real chances thus far from either side. A long ball played by FCSB. West Ham wins it. FCSB win it right back. And Cornet wins it right back. Plays it back to Kara, the center back. Outright to Sufal. Or Kufal. Still have not figured it out. Been with the team while. But I don't know. Kufal plays it back to Areola. Areola struggles with the touch a little bit. Skamaka with a chance here, plays it to Benrahma with a shot that is deflected out by a corner. Well won. Center back for FCSB does not seem happy with that. The players seem to have come out a little bit flat here, which is understandable due to Queen Elizabeth's tragic passing this morning. West Ham lining up from a corner from the left side. Should be I believe it will be Cornet to take. No, it's not Cornet. Well, the ref is giving FCSB player a warning for foul play in the box. A little too much shove in there. It's going to be Manu Lanzini who takes it. Right-footed. Cross is swung in. Strong. Benrahma! He had an open volley but was not able to get it on target. FCSB plays it back out. Kerr at midfield. Plays it out to Kufal. Back to Declan. Emerson again. Plays it down the right touchline. And Benrahma wins a foul right up midfield on the touchline. Sorry, Lanzini. Back in play. Declan Rice pitches it back to Kerr. Swings it outright to Soufal. Soufal with a nice little chop to get by the FCSB defender and loses possession. Skamaka wins it right back. Back to Benrahma down the right touchline in the corner, one-on-one with the defender. Does a nice little step over and is able to play a pass back to a wide-open Kufal who swings it in. And there's no one on the other side of the cross. Skamaka was unmarked. West Ham win it back and lose it immediately. Because that's the West Ham way. West Ham win it back immediately. This is a very sloppy game of football. Declan Rice now. Taking it down the left-hand side. Spins it back. Has a nice switch to Soufal, who has a nice first touch. Swings it in. Is that a penalty? Not a penalty. Skamaka went down in the box. It is not going to be a penalty. Soufal swung in a nice cross for Skamaka, who was dragged down. But the ref ruled that it was incidental contact and it's not a penalty. That was the first real chance of the match. Manu takes the corner, parried away weakly, and now is cleared. And West Ham wins it back. Declan Rice with the touch. Back out about 10 yards shy of midfield. Plays it to Flynn Downs, who is making his first start for the club tonight. Grew up a boyhood West Ham fan. Always special to see a boyhood fan raise the shirt for his team's club. I don't know what that was. Flynn Downs plays it out left to Declan Rice. The ref has stopped the match for an injury to Cornet. He appears to be alright. He is getting medical attention, and there does appear to be blood on his face. Oh. Skamaka caught him in the face with a cleat during the last corner. That caused some bleeding. Should be able to continue. Though it is just the first group match of the Conference League. So if he's David Moyes might decide it's not worth any risk. Alright. Medics are making their way off the field. We are ready to resume play. Cornet does appear to be fine. It is raining a little bit harder than it was at the beginning of the match. Kufal plays a nice ball down the right pitch to Benrahma. Benrahma has 2-on-1, stands still. Nice couple step overs, nothing comes. The ball is kicked out for a nice throw about 3 yards shy of the corner flag. Could be an opportunity here. FCSB defender clears the ball for a corner on a diving header. This is West Ham's third corner already. It is the 12th minute. I will say the FCSB supporters did come out in big numbers. All right, Emerson to take the corner from the near side. Swings it in. It is cleared out by FCSB. It was a good corner. A little bit shy of the penalty spot. A little closer to the goal. But far enough that the keeper could not get to it. Was well played by the FCSB defenders though. Declan Rice plays a ball down the left touchline. And it is an awkward tackle. It has gone out for a West Ham throw about 2 yards shy of the corner flag. Throw goes backwards to Declan Rice. Takes a second, looks over his options. Plays it back to midfield to Emerson. Plays it to Soufal. Plays it to Benrahma, who does a 1-2 with Soufal. Makes a poor touch and turns the ball over again. This is very sloppy. They have lost possession many, many times already, and it's only the 13th minute. West Ham win a throw. The throw to Skamaka. He makes a poor touch, can't control it, turns it over to FCSB again. Nearly win it back, but FCSB stay in possession, and Flynn Downs makes a nice tackle. Declan Rice in possession and immediately turns it back over. This is very, very sloppy football. I understand that the players will be distraught due to the news of Elizabeth dying. God rest her soul. Long live the king. But this is very, very sloppy, inexcusable football right now. Even from players like Declan Rice, first team regulars, just caught in possession constantly. Has to be at least double digits now. It's not as sloppy as FCSB. However, we are better than FCSB. FCSB take the throw. Cannot control it. Free kick for West Ham in their own penalty area. If you're just tuning in, there have been no real chances for either side. The only kind of legitimate chance was a nice Soufal cross to Skamaka, who was one-on-one with a defender and went down. There were strong appeals for a penalty. It was denied by the ref. There is no VAR in the Conference League until the final. So that was the only legitimate chance on goal. Cornet wins back possession in the attacking half and immediately turns it over with a poor back pass. This is very, very sloppy football. This is not a European match. West Ham must be better. It's played back to Areola. Clears it to Soufal. Soufal plays a long ball to Benrahma, who shies down from the contact and is not able to get to the ball. It's cleared out for a throw about the 18-yard line extended. Played back to Flynn Downs, who plays it back to Kerr. Plays it across to Agbana. Plays it to Emerson. Emerson takes a touch, swings it to Cornet. Cornet back to Emerson. Emerson back to Agbana, who will play it to Kerr, as he does. Long pass here to Cornet down the left side with a beautiful touch to keep possession there. And draws the foul in a very, very dangerous position. About equal with the 18-yard box on the left-hand side. This could be the first chance of the match for West Ham. It'll be Manu Lanzini who will take it. West Ham put, I believe, 8 players in the box. Swung in low. It's a poor ball. Flynn Downs gets it. Benrahma has a go from well outside, and it is blocked by the FCSB defenders. Kufal will take the throw in quick from the right side to Benrahma in the middle of the box, who makes a nice touch to control it, and his pass to Skamaka will not reach its target as it is cut out by the FCSB defenders. Declan Rice gets a foot on a pass from an FCSB defender, but they are able to stay in possession. The FCSB captain taking it down the left touchline. Swings it in, a low cross through the box. Miscommunication from the West Ham defenders there. A little bit of panic, but it is cleared out for a corner. Or was it a corner? It was close to the corner flag on the far side of the pitch. Ogbonna and Emerson both collapsed on the ball, and they all thought the other was going to get it. This resulted in quite a bit of panic and yelling from Areola, but it was in fact cleared out. So FCSB with the corner now. Swung in by a left-footed player. Ooh. FCSB defender is able to get a header on it. It goes over the bar. Areola came out for it, was not able to get there. Clump of bodies right around the 6-yard line there. 6-yard box. And Areola is not able to get to it. West Ham now. Have it at midfield. Play it back to Ogbonna. Flynn Downs now. Again making his first start. He was a boyhood West Ham fan. So pretty special to see this. Plays a nice ball to Skamaka down the right touchline. He's able to control it. And it is now played out for a West Ham throw. Well defended by FCSB. If you're just tuning in, this story of the match has been very sloppy football from both sides. Expected from FCSB. But from a Premier League side in Europe, it should not be occurring. Soufal takes the throw in. Flynn Downs and him play a game of hot potato with the ball. They are able to keep it. Goes back to Ogbonna in his own half. Declan Rice now. Plays it to Cornet on the left-hand side. Plays it down to Cornet. Pitches it to Skamaka on the top of the box. And it is well blocked and defended. That's the first real opportunity for West Ham there. Now Benrahma on the right side of the pitch. Flynn Downs now. Swings it to Declan Rice. And a shot is wide from Declan. Keeper did appear to have it covered. West Ham looks to have a bit more pace now and energy. FCSB takes the goal kick. Play it up to midfield, and the pass is well cut out by Kerr. FCSB players appeal for the foul, but do not win. Benrahma now down the right touchline. I don't know what that move was, but he's lost possession, and Lanzini has bailed it out. Now Flynn Downs. Back to Ogbonna. West Ham has dominated the possession in the match. Soufal now from his own half. Plays it to Benrahma, who has had an on and off match. Oh, Flynn Downs just had Benrahma wide open on a run down the middle and did not get it to him. Moyes will be disappointed there in the film study tomorrow. Declan Rice now. Plays Cornet down the left touchline, 1-on-1 with the defender. The defender makes a very nice play. Wins possession now. Clears it out to half West Ham win it immediately back. I don't think I've seen FCSB have possession for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very, very, very poor. But West Ham have not been able to string together too many opportunities against them. FCSB with a throw now, though I'm sure West Ham will win it back almost immediately. And they do. Cornet now to Manuel Lanzini. Well worked here to Scamacca. Back to Cornet to Scamacca again. Scamacca has a go from about 30 yards out. It is a slow dribbler that goes well wide. Worth a shot as well. Believe West Ham have had 2 shots and 1 shot on target thus far. Both have been outside of the 18-yard box. The camera just cut to the crowd, and by the time they turned back, FCSB had turned over possession from the goal kick. It's West Ham now. Kufal looks upfield, has no one, plays it to Flynn Downs. Turns, plays it to Declan Rice, swings it out left to Cornet. Miscommunication here, but Manuel Lanzini is able to come up with it. Lanzini with a beautiful run here. And they do not call a foul. He got through about 4 defenders before going down on an extended arm, which looked for sure to be a push. The ref was not having any of it, though. Didn't look like he was looking to go down there either. Cross swung in here, and it is cleared for a corner. Manuel Lanzini, corner from the far side now, right-footed. It is swung in. Good corner. It goes past everyone, though. Scamacca had a chance to hit it, unable to. Benrahma tries to swing it in from the near side, and he fouls the FCSB defender. FCSB free kick here, but they've not been able to maintain possession for more than 10 seconds at a time. So believe West Ham won't have much to worry here. They've dominated the match, but they haven't been able to come up with a serious chance so far. They've had about 3 shots on goal, or 3 shots at goal, none of which were on target. David Moyes appears to be getting more and more frustrated as time goes on. It's the 25th minute now, still 0-0. FCSB now has a throw on their attacking half. But it seems that no matter what they're doing, and they lose possession once more. Kufal with the throw. Kufal has a point to prove today. West Ham just brought in 2 fullbacks, Kufal's position, likely to replace him. So he is playing for more than just the win today. He is playing for his job, and it is not likely that he'll retain it. Scamacca is back in the lineup for the first time today after getting sick about 2 weeks ago. And Flynn Downs is making his first start for the club. He was a boyhood West Ham fan as well. He was signed for £9 million this summer. He has played about 20 minutes before this. It's his first start. He appears to be playing well. He had a chance to get it to Benrahma on a nice run earlier in the match, but it would have been a hard pass. He ended up not making it. But he hasn't made any noticeable errors other than that. Caro now plays it up to Declan Rice. plays it to the attacking half to Manuel Lenzini. Back to Deck, plays it to Flynn Downs. Plays it to Lanzini again. David Moyes is gesticulating on the touchline about something. He doesn't seem to be happy most of the time, but I love him. He's been a great manager. He's really turned the club around. Lanzini now, right around the attacking third. Flynn Downs loses possession but wins it right back. Well played. Declan Rice now down the left touchline. Cornet has a shot blocked from inside the box for a corner. Declan Rice threaded a nice pass. He had to turn very quickly to get that shot off. He did, but the defense had collapsed and gotten the block on it. Well read by the center back. But good chemistry from Cornet and Rice there. That's a spark. That was a serious chance. Can't be long now till West Ham gets one. They've dominated possession. I'm sure at least 80%. Corner swung in. It's a good one. Cleared off the goal line. Hit back in now to Cornet. He is onside. Shot here is wide. This is what good now. This is good. There's more energy here. Team boys came out a little bit flat. Possibly because of the tragic news surrounding the Queen. But they have since turned it around. FCSB now plays a long ball. And Soufal does well to win it back. Rather, Flynn Downs, sorry. Plays it back to Areola now. Areola has had nothing to do as a goalkeeper anyway. As a passer, he's had a bit to do. I'm not sure on the possession stats, but West Ham should have at least 80%, I believe. They've dominated in every aspect. They've won it back in mere seconds every time. Cornet makes a run down the right touchline now, and he is offsides. It was a good idea from Benrahma, but it did appear that he was offside. There is no VAR in the Conference League. Yeah, he's a good yard offside there. There is no VAR in the Conference League until the final. So whatever the refs decide on the pitch will stand. I'm personally a big fan of that. I have a podcast. It's called International Irons. You can listen to it wherever you listen to your podcasts. The most recent episode, we talked about VAR and corruption as a cross is swung in from FCSB. Emerson almost muffed it there. The cross got through, but it was tipped by Emerson. So not a real threat there. Areola is able to make a save. First thing he's had to do today. Kufal now plays it to Lanzini. Plays it to Flynn Downs. Good tackle from FCSB. And another great tackle from Kara. FCSB players down. I reckon they'll play it out here. No, they will not. And the referee has halted play. West Ham having energy now. It's good to see. 29 minutes, 30 seconds off the clock. It was a clean tackle that the FCSB defender was hurt on. Ogbonna now plays it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice plays it to Lanzini, who wins a throw at midfield. West Ham throw to Declan Rice. Emerson. The ball goes out of play for FCSB. Shall be a throw for them. Emerson with a good challenge. On the touchline, it will be an FCSB throw. It is a clean challenge. The FCSB player is rolling in pain. It's a clean tackle, however. He goes in well. The rain is really starting to come down now in East End. As I say that, they pan to a camera angle with the rain. Obviously a very tragic day, as earlier today Queen Elizabeth did tragically pass away. 96 years old. She was the longest serving queen in English history. God rest her soul. Declan Rice wins back possession here. Benrahma attempts a turn, but he lets the ball by him, and the defender, a couple yards behind, easily cleans it up. Ogbonna wins possession in his own box. He plays it up to midfield. FCSB get it. Flynn Downs wins back possession, and now a foul on Emerson again. Second in just a few minutes. Let's see if a yellow card comes out here. Emerson seems to think he didn't do anything wrong. I am inclined to believe him. I'm not sure where the foul occurs there. Just appeared to be a coming together. FCSB on an attack now. Plays a nice through ball. And FCSB scores. FCSB brought it down the left side. Looks like the FCSB left winger made a poor shot, but the right winger was running unmarked down the side and had an easy tap in there. It was well worked against the run of play, but very well worked. It's terrible to see. It's nothing more frustrating than seeing your team dominate and then the other team gets one against the run of play. But that's football. Restart. West Ham lose possession immediately. They win it back here. Benrahma loses possession again. This is like watching a Sunday League match. Swung out left at midfield for FCSB. Pass is cut out right around the 18-yard box. Ogbonna wins it. Plays a nice pass to Skamaka, who loses possession again. There's like 5 possession changes every minute. This is truly... This is baffling. This is a Premier League side. I expect this from the Romanian side. Regardless, mate. Lanzini wins back possession, passes it to Rice, plays it back to Ogbonna. Ogbonna plays it across to Kara. Kara takes a few touches forward. Plays it sideways to Kufal on the right touchline. Kufal plays it down to Cornet. Nothing there. Pass is cut out. And Kara is able to win the ball back again. Ogbonna now plays it to the far touchline to Lanzini. to Emerson. Emerson cuts inside. Plays it back out to Agbana. Rice switches it. Kufal now. Kufal plays it to Kara. Kara back to Kufal. Kufal brings it down the right touchline and wins a corner. Very well won corner. It'll be Lanzini to take this corner. Interesting. He was taking them from the far side, but from the near side it was Sufal. Interesting though. But for whatever reason, the change has occurred. The referee is warning an FCSB player for his contact with Cornet in the box. It's the second warning. FCSB's defends it well. It was a well-taken corner. Lanzini now from the right touch. Ball swung in. It's played out again. Flynn Downs is able to make a nice touch to keep the ball on the attacking end. Emerson now throws it down to the right touchline. Cornet with a nice step over. Swings it in from the far touchline. And the header is over the bar. Well worked. Skamaka was able to get it, but he got on top of it too much, hit it straight into the ground. Well swung in cross from Cornet though. That's good work to get it in, and a good delivery as well. It was head level with Cornet, or with Skamaka rather. Just a poor header. Cornet now. And Cornet will be booked here. A yellow card for a shove. On the offensive end, however. Stuck his hand out and got a finger in the eye of the attacking player of FCSB. West Ham was in possession, so an interesting decision to book him there. He has been talking to the ref all match, though. Him and that defender have been getting physical. David Moyes looks like he's in a shower right now. The rain is truly coming down hard. Ball goes out on the far touchline at midfield for a West Ham throw. Cornet picks it up and drops it for Emerson, who takes the throw back to Declan Rice, who is playing very far back today. He's listed as a midi, but he appears to be playing about level with center backs. It's a very defensive position. And really a defensive formation for Moyes. Foul here on Emerson. Push it up the left touchline. He just went over the back of the FCSB player. West Ham have been the better team. FCSB only have had one real chance, but they capitalized on it, and that's the difference in this sport. Plays it up to Skamaka now. They have a 4-on-3 West Ham. Benrahma down the right touchline. Took his time. He took his time. Ball is gone out for a corner from the near side. That's poor from Benrahma. They have a 4-on-3 there. You need to push the pace. It'll be Lanzini to take the corner again. Manu strikes it, well taken, and it's over everyone's head. Emerson swings it in, and Skamaka had a wide open, unmarked header from the penalty spot and sends it wide. No excuse for that. He's in front of his defender. Beautiful delivery. Could not have placed any better. Just hit very poorly. "42nd minute now. West Ham yet to put a shot on target. Troubling, being that they've had so much of the possession. Lanzini now down the left wing to Cornet, stumbles over his own feet a little bit and loses possession. Cornet is able to save it to Lanzini now. Asks for someone to help him. To Declan, and now back to Kehrer. Kehrer to the right touchline now for Koufal. Koufal plays it to Benrahma. Benrahma back to Koufal. Koufal plays Downs on the run, and Downs is not able to receive it. Well cut out by FCSB. FCSB now. Flynn Downs forces a pass and wins the ball back now. Plays a beautiful through ball to Scamacca. And Scamacca is caught by the keeper with the save. He was one-on-one with the keeper due to a very good pass by Flynn Downs. Terrible, terrible attempt. He sends it 10 yards wide of the post. He was one-on-one with the keeper due to a very good pass by Flynn Downs. Kehrer has gone down. Terrible attempt. He sends it 10 yards wide of the post. Kehrer went up for a header. He was one-on-one with the keeper due to a very good pass by Flynn Downs. Very good pass by Flynn Downs. Kehrer has gone down. Terrible. Sends it 10 yards wide of the post. Kehrer went up for a header. He was one-on-one with the keeper. He was one-on-one with the keeper. Very good pass. Very well retained possession by the FCSB defender. He was able to just take it back from the top of the box, the shot is blocked.